Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. First of all, thank you. We wish to God the Almighty for His blessings and blessings can complete this project explore in the form of presentation and paper in timely manner. Do not forget to thank you, especially for Miss Susi Maulidiah, Register Computer, as faculty, and thank you to the lecturer examiner, Mr. Kevin Harada, having given us the chance to discuss and presentation. Before the discussion start, let me introduction my group. First, my name is Erlangga Mohamad Prima Prasetya, and with two partners is Mr. Owen Tan Yik Wen and Miss Chairunisa Azahra. We are from Group 10 to SE4. Okay, this video is made for the requirement for fulfill this first project implementation in this semester. Let me start to discuss. The title is not to do. Okay, not to do the application to remind your text. Okay, the reason why the author would not to do app from we are group 10 because according to knowledge, we are knowledge during the COVID-19 pandemic era, there is are getting more human need to write new activities and many online schedule and other. Here, we present a not to do application to facilitate it all for public application. Use the NetBeans application to build the application not to do, GUI design, and many code. Mr. Owen, please.
All right, so first of all, we got the GUI system. Basically, in each page, we have a different GUI system. So, like for example, for the registration system, for the storage system, everything is different. So first off, we got the registration system, which we basically put our name, first name, last name. We also put our gender, our email and password, and then once we put it in, it will be stored into a notepad using using an array. Therefore, it will be stored and it will be reused again once we are trying to log into the page for the home page. Next up. Now, for the table storage system, the same thing happens with the registration one. We'll be using a notebook as a substitute for a database. So let's say we want to do this event on this certain time on a certain place. Once we put into it and then we save it, it will be noted down into the notepad. And the next one. Now, here is the class diagram. So as you can see, there is a begin page which we will view the button for login and the sign up page. If you go into a sign up page, it will show you that you have to put the first, last name, gender checkbox, email, password, everything that I explained before. And then once you get it done, it will go into the home page where you can access the planning page and the staff page. And if you're done, you can log out and go back to begin page. And then you can log in again once you have done your sign up page. So basically every single, like I said before, the sign up page, once you put your username, like your first and last name, and then your password, it will be used in your login page. So you just need to put your username and then you put your password. You will go back into homepage again because it is reusable. Right.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Owen. Okay, behind the program, this is the implementation with NetBeans application, how to build the not to do apps with GUI Java or anything, and we can demonstration about application. Okay, this the NetBeans application we use with the source for the method code and design GUI. this like this for the designing the front end or interface for this app with the swing container, swing control, and and then can demonstration about this application. Okay, this application in the name is now to do created by Team 10 and have two page, login page and sign up page for the register account. And you can use this page and register first. Okay, if done, we have to register and we can get message successfully created your account. Please click login button with message. And this page, we use the try and catch method and the exception. Okay, if we log in, okay, like this, to the home page. Okay, we exit again. We try the login page. Okay, if login, can log in here. I'm sorry. In okay, to home page, we have two page gain planning and stuff. In the main page is planning for this, not to do it. Okay, to planning, and this not to do. And here we can save notes, the activity list notes or anything. You can use this app for saving the notes. Okay. For the example, makan. Okay, can add and save this page. We use the try and catch exception method again. Okay, and this data we can see in the notepad because we use try and catch in the data user, and here from the account user you can see the user data account and planning makan besar satu hari lagi. And okay, if we back have the staff page again, this if we want to check list anything list again like makan checklist mandi checklist. Okay, we're back and that's all for the demonstration, and I want to demonstration about source code in this application. We have used the three method. For the first one, in the home, we use the inheritance and polymorphism. For the node interface, like this, can get a link from node interface to home with implements node interface, and we can call the string message welcome in the home page like this. Okay, this welcome. Okay, this is the function about the inheritance and polymorphism. Okay, for the sign up page, we use the try and catch exception. Try use the call the string first name, last name, email the user, and get to the save to notepad. Use the buffer writer out. This you can save this, but this data just uh, save for the builder, not for the user. And in the last is planning. Planning in here, we use method again, the try and catch exception. Okay, here we are call the try, call the title, description, deadline, and not user, and save to the buffer writer out in notepad again here, and catch if error, we can see this. If error, we can get message is error or anything. Okay, for demonstration is done. The GI Java with design, this application admins and sorts. We use the inheritance, polymorphism, and try catch exception method for this application. And back to the PowerPoint again. Okay, this is the design. Begin page like this, like the demonstration, and login page, sign page with try and catch method, home with the polymorphism and inheritance, planning to try and catch, checklist, and in the last is conclusion. Miss Chairunisa Azahra, please.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Erlangga. So this is the slide about the conclusion about the application. So from the author research, it is concluded that this project called to-do list must store its content somewhere within the application in order to be stored, which can be used once again when it is needed to be displayed or to be used as a reference or a login system to reference which gain from the inputted data from the sign up or registration system. Okay, thank you for all your great listening. May all those we have to share beneficial for all of us. So thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.